Everyone believed that leaving the village was the beginning of forgetting. But for one girl, leaving was the beginning of remembering.
Her name was Zainab.
She was born in a small village where the roads were dusty, the nights were quiet, and everyone knew everyone's name. In that village, success was measured differently, not by how much money you had, but by how well you greeted elders, how you shared what little you owned, and how you remembered where you came from. Zainab grew up fetching water before sunrise and helping her mother sell vegetables in the market. She learned early that life was not easy, but it was honest. The village had no tall buildings, no bright lights, and no promises of quick success. What it had was community and dreams. From a young age, Zainab dreamed of more. She loved books. She loved learning. While other children played, she sat under the mango tree, reading borrowed textbooks and imagining a different life. Her teachers noticed her hunger for knowledge and encouraged her. "You will go far," they told her, but they also warned, "Do not forget us when you do." When Zainab finally got the chance to leave the village for the city, the entire community gathered to see her off. Some were proud, some were hopeful, and some were doubtful. The city changes people. They whispered, "She will come back different. She will forget this place." Zainab heard those words, but she did not argue. She simply smiled, hugged her mother tightly, and promised to return. The city was everything the village was not. Tall buildings, fast cars, busy streets, people who did not greet one another, people who measured worth by clothes, accents, and connections. At first, Zainab felt small. Her village clothes felt out of place. Her accent invited laughter. Her simple ways were misunderstood as weakness. Some people advised her to change. "If you want to succeed here, stop acting like a village girl. Drop that accent. Forget where you came from." Slowly, the pressure began to weigh on her. She watched others hide their backgrounds, deny their parents, and pretend they were born into comfort. For a moment, Zainab wondered if she should do the same. Life in the city was hard, and blending in seemed like survival. But every time she felt tempted, she remembered her mother's voice. "Never be ashamed of the soil that raised you." Zainab chose a different path. She worked hard. She studied late into the night. She accepted help when offered and gave help when she could. She spoke respectfully, even when mocked. She wore her village manners like armor. Over time, things began to change. Her honesty earned trust. Her humility earned respect. Her consistency opened doors that pride never could. Teachers noticed her discipline. Employers noticed her integrity. Friends noticed her kindness. While others chased quick success, Zainab built slow, steady progress. Years passed. Zainab graduated. She got a good job. She moved into a better apartment. Her life began to look like the dream she once imagined under the mango tree. From the outside, she had made it. But unlike many others, she did not disappear. She called home often. She sent money when she could. She asked about the elders. She remembered names, stories, and struggles. And when she finally returned to the village, she did not arrive with arrogance. She arrived with gratitude. The children ran to her. The elders smiled. Her mother cried tears of pride. But not everyone was kind. Some people whispered again, "She thinks she is better now. She came back to show off." Zainab heard them, but she did not respond with words. She responded with actions. She helped repair the school roof. She donated books. She organized small lessons for children who struggled. She spoke to young girls about education, reminding them that dreams were not only for the city born. She did not act like a savior. She acted like one of them. Slowly, the whispers faded. People began to see that Zainab had changed, but not in the way they feared. She had grown, not forgotten. She had risen, not rejected. One evening, as the sun set over the village, an elder called her aside. "Many leave," he said, "but few remember. What kept you grounded?" Zainab smiled softly. "I carried this place with me," she said, "in how I spoke, in how I treated people, in what I valued." The elder nodded. "Then you have succeeded twice." Zainab returned to the city, but her heart remained rooted. She continued to grow, continued to give, and continued to honor the place that shaped her. Her story spread not as a story of wealth, but as a story of character, and it reminded many of a simple truth. You can rise without erasing yourself. You can grow without denying your past, and you can succeed without forgetting your roots. The lesson of this story is this: no matter how far life takes you, never be ashamed of where you started. Your roots are not a weakness, they are your foundation. Like, comment, subscribe, or thanks for watching.